sawa. Yeah? Gaming studio, hi to thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Let me show you some lemons, guys, here. See, like this one is growing, but now there is where we have the real deal. Don't know, guys, if you're able to see those lemons. See it, guys. Show the way, Davy. You're in the middle of nowhere. Yes, of course. How are you doing? I'm doing very fine. Thank you, guys. So those are lemons, guys. Very huge tree, guys. Show the bad ass. Oh, what's that? John. What's the badass? What's the badass, man? Guys, what's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? Pomegranate? Do you know it, guys? This is what we call pomegranate. And it's beneficial. Yeah? Health-wise is very, very beneficial. Look at this one. This one, there you go. Wow, I love this one, eh? Let me even just crack it out, guys. Yes, I'm in the middle of our up country, guys. That's where I am. In the middle of our up country. Unfortunately, guys, happy Sunday. It has not been raining so well, so you can see how everything is. You can see that happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. I don't know really what happened to this section of the fence. This one is okay now. Here it's already destroyed. It can't. Very early in the morning, guys. I'm just in the land, guys. Look at that land. Look at it. Look at it. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Let's like the live. There you go. This is hay grass, guys. This is someone who has done about 40 acres of hay grass. Very huge investment, guys. Very, very huge investment. Bulgaria tree. Power, power, naishwa power. Very, very tall. You know, the grass is very tall, guys. Very, very tall. Just doing some morning routine check. There has been quite some time since I came to this place. So it's always good to check out what's happening, guys. It's always very, very good to check out what has changed and what has not yet changed. I love the nature. I love the sounds of the birds. I love the cool climate. I love the weather. I love the perfect morning sun. Wow, it's just so amazing, guys. Very, very amazing. Now here we used to plant a lot of hay grass. This is how hay grass, guys, looks like. You can see like this one. Thank you guys for joining. Let's like the live. So this one is hay grass. But now this place, let me just show you the place. You can see it was just harvested the other day. Yeah, it just got harvested just the other day, guys. But now let me show you little investment of the hay grass. This is it. We have our neighbor who has about 40 acre of land. Imagine 1, 2, 3 up to 40 acre. This is 40 acre, guys. You can see the land is very, very extensive all the way from up there. Go that way, you go that way until down there, guys. This is 40 acres. And our friend just planted the hay grass. That is what he has heavily invested in. 40 acre is not a small amount of land. It's not a small amount of land. Such a very huge investment. Very, very huge investment. Oh, I love the morning basking. Love the morning basking. Very, very demure. Is it demure or demure? I love it, guys. I love it, guys. Can see here the wow. Thank you for joining. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are joining from. How are you doing? On my side, guys, is a good morning. On my side, it's good morning. You know, a lot of sun basking. Just trying to have a stroll in our village. You know, in our village home. Yeah, just trying to have a stroll in our village home. And everything, guys, here is cool. You know, I can see the hay grass is doing very well. I love the nature, guys. Look at that nature. Look at that nature. Very soothing. Now this is where we have the boundary. This is where we have the boundary. And this is now the field that they harvested the hay grass. You see it looks like a little field. It looks as if it's a little field. But that is not the thing. Thank you, good people, for joining. Let's like the live, guys. Let's like the live stream, guys. Yeah, this one really looks like a little field. So grazing is a common practice in this area, guys. You can see like this one is now our neighbor's land. You can see we have the fence, but look at his land. It's full of grass, guys. Full of grass. He does have a lot of cattle, a lot of cows, A lot of cows, guys. Thank you, good people, for joining. Let's like the live, guys. If you are here, let's like the live. And I'm going to appreciate. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you doing, guys? Yeah, this is Oaks Adventures coming all the way from the village. Bad boys, good morning. Yeah, shaba iko manzi. Shaba iko manzi. Bad boys. This is my village. Bad boys is asking me if I have a shaba. I'm telling him this is my village. Yeah. Bad boys kuja turime hay grass. And very tall. Yeah, our lads here is they are very expensive. Not expensive, but extensive. Extensive, guys. For instance, look at our neighbor's land. He really does a lot of, he has a lot of cows, and his focus is all about animals. So he really has a lot of grass, hay grass. The same in this land. See, this is a hay grass that I had, through collaboration with my mom. We had planted it, I think, last year. But you see, it has already been harvested for the first time. You can see it really looks as if it's a flat land. This is a flat land, but it has been real harvesting of the grass. Doing 40 acres of hay grass is not an easy thing, guys. It's such a very heavy investment. Very heavy investment, guys. So anytime I feel like I need to rejuvenate, just to relax, this is the place that I always come, guys. And once I come to this place, I'm always good to go. I'm always good to go. So I think here they didn't, the hay grass here never picked very well. Yeah, it never picked very well. But once we have enough rain, wow, we produce a lot of maize. We produce a lot of maize, and the other food crop, such as the wheat. Yeah, we do a lot of wheat, guys. We do a lot of wheat. We do a lot of maize. You see, a lot of maize, a lot of wheat, and then the others like the beans. You know, those are some of the key activities that we always engage in when it comes to the issue of farming, guys. This is my father's land. This is my father's land, but it's always very extensive, guys. That's now another neighbor of ours. He has really done a lot of maize. You can see from the top there, going down there, guys, all that way. Our land, bad boys, our land. You're asking about our land. Our land is 5 acres. 5 acres of land. Yeah, 5 acres. 5 acres of land. But we have a neighbor here who has 40 acres. We have a neighbor here who have 40 acres of land. But for our case is just 5 acres. But it's always very extensive. Now this is the heaving that has been harvested here. You can see. This one has not been harvested. For those who might not know the difference between hay, they might think this is wheat. Because as I said before, we also do a lot of wheat. So we also do a lot of wheat. So you can see as a certain boy there with his goats. That's my brother's boy. So this one you might confuse it with wheat, but basically it's hay grass. Bad boys, how much per acre? I think initially the land here was not very expensive. Sometimes back, but now I think the land issue in Kenya has been infiltrated with a lot of cartels here and there. So I hear from people that maybe now an acre can go for 650,000, 650K. So bad boys look for 650K and then you come for an acre. Yeah, we have a lot of guys selling their land, and land is such a very huge investment, guys. Land is always a very huge investment. This is Nyeri Nyahururu. Yeah, this is Nyeri Nyahururu. A place called Kiawala. I don't know if you have ever heard of that place. This is Nyeri Nyahururu, a place called Kiawala, guys. And we do a lot of sheep. But now the challenge is nowadays there is no one to look after them. So my mom does not love to have someone who might be employed maybe on monthly basis. She dislikes that. She always loves. Yeah, with 2M you have your 4 acres, almost the same size of our land, and it's very extensive, very extensive. and you are good to go. You are good to go. You are good to go. And once you have your land, I'm also thinking of buying my own land. You know, after God, I'm in the brace. I'm also thinking on going the same direction, because all I need if I have my own land is all about looking for a source of water. We have the municipal water, but now the municipal water we just drink it, but we don't do farming with it. So if you have, if maybe probably you have, what can I say? You have some money and you do your own borehole, then you can do a lot of things. Yes. If you do your, like we have a neighbor there. You see opposite there we have a very huge school, and it's called Laveda Springs School, and they have their own borehole. You know, once you have your own borehole, you can do greenhouse. You see, the land is very flat. That's one thing that I love about this area. The land is always very, very flat. And once now you have your flat land, then you are good to go. And you see, the soil is very fertile. The soil is very, very fertile. And mostly you can do anything here. You can, in fact, one thing that I really love about this place, we don't understand the language of fertilizer. We don't use fertilizer, you know. All you need is just have your cows, graze on your land. Yeah, they graze on your land. And once they graze on your land, then the land, they are always very fertile because they are flat. We don't have erosion and the stuff. So you are good to go. And then now it's such a peaceful place. Yeah. No crime, no what. You are just there. You are just there. You are just there. So if you have like 2M, you have your 4 acres and you are good to go. Like I have been thinking every on, first of all, looking for money. Maybe I do like this. Like you can see, that place we had done hay grass, all that place. Yeah. And you see, that's money. So if you do your hay grass, no one will mess it with it, as long as your land is fenced. And there you go. Like this guy of ours who has 40 acres here, he has always been desiring to sell the land. Yeah. And now the good thing, like from here where I'm started to the main highway, Nyeri Nyahururu, it's just some few meters away. I always take less than 7 minutes, and then I'm just on the highway. Do the math. Do the math. 650. Let me just show his land. You can see the one that it is fenced going up there. That's his land. And then you just come that way. He has very, very extensive land. You can see all that stretch. You can see. All that land belongs to one guy. 40 acres of land. And you guys, you are just there in Nairobi and you are not making money. Like I'm thinking of having a greenhouse here. I'm thinking of doing a greenhouse here so that I can start generating something. Yeah, I can start generating something. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Lunching is also very key. And you know one advantage that you will have, since food for cow is readily available. You know, you are just going to need some water. You do your hay. Now it will be all year round. You know, this is just grass. It's just grass like any other grass. And then you are good. And then you are good. So you are going to do a lunch. And you see also the Napier grass also do very well. You see? All that is very tall Napier grass. Very, very tall Napier grass. Very, very tall Napier grass. So in terms of rearing cattle, rearing animals, and doing the stuff, wow, there you go. There you go. You will have it. You'll have it, and it will be very easy for you. I always admire this land of his. He is very young guy. But let me just show you a little bit of our load so that you can see we are in a place that is highly advanced. Highly advanced, guys. Yeah, 40 acres, you just do your lunch. You have your small house, and there you go. And there you go. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. You will be good to go. Look at the kind of Napier grass that I'm telling you. The Napier grass here is always very tall. Very tall. Here you don't need like the fertilizer. No. For our case, we don't look now the rich soil. This is now the rich soil. Mhm. This is now the rich soil. You can see the soil. Once it rains, wow, I want to tell you this, of course. But for our case, I'm not serious in farming. You see, now the good thing with this soil, it's we call it, it's a mixture of loam, very low loam content, and then the other one is what do we call it? But the good thing with this soil, it holds a lot of water. That's the good thing. Like my mom, she is telling me she harvested because she harvested that hay, and it gave her about 8,000 Kenya shillings. Very small portion with a lot of, and that is exclusive of the harvesting cost. Look at how tall our Napier grass does. Very tall. Very tall. The good thing with this soil, once it gets a large quantity of water, it just need to rain, like it rains once or twice, and then the soil holds very high amount of water. Very high amount of water. Yeah, bad boys, I agree. Here you can become a very large scale farmer. And farming is key. Farming is key, guys. Farming is key. Like, look, all this is Napier grass. All this Napier grass. Very tall. Ningekuwa wewe Hawks, sigerudi Nairobi bila millions. Hey, that's very true. That's very true. See, I told you I'm thinking of starting my own greenhouse. That's the thing. Because the soil, all I need in this soil is all about high amount, it's all about water. You know, I have invested in two tanks. So I'm now in the process of looking for the entire amount, so that I can come and set up the whole bin. And as I try and re-strategize on how in the future, I'm going to get what I'm going to get. What is it called? Yeah, I'm going to drill water, because once you have water, like here, it's very cool, and it rained a long time ago. It rained a long time ago. But I can assure you, once it rains, you can never have such an amazing place like this one. Let it start raining, guys. I'll bring you back here. You see now, like, it has not rained, but you can see the maize are still there. Look at another one here. It hasn't rained, but here we are still, everything is still doing okay. Look at this one. Yeah. Look at this one. It has not rained, but you can see, if it gets a chance of maybe getting some water, this maize will be, very good. So guys, now you can see the homestead is there. That's now the homestead, but I want us to go this way. That's part of homestead. Everything is cool, and we have an advantage. We have electricity. Yeah. Let me just take you aloud so that you can see. I'm still manze. You can see like the onion. Yeah. There is a time I used to farm a very large amount of onion, and I'm thinking of redoing the same thing. You can see the avocado tree is there, doing very well. I don't know if I showed you what we call the dimu, the lemons. Like this one is a lemon tree. My mom just planted it, and there it is. Let me just show you how it's doing. Like this one is a lemon. Look at that. Look, this one is a lemon, guys. Very original. Nothing, no fertilizer. Yeah, I wish you have the amount, and then you do the same. You see, that one is just one lemon, and this one is organic. This one is organic. You see now, even these ones are trying to, they are trying to grow. And then we are very advanced, guys. Can't you see we have electricity? See, and I have tapped it in the main house. The house though is under construction, so we are going to do a video when when I'll be resuming to doing the construction of that house. But everything is just nice here, and you can see the nest. You can see the nest is here. I don't know if we have some birds, but I don't want to disturb the nest. Let them stay in peace, because we need a lot of birds in this place. We need a lot of birds. So electricity, we are very advanced. See all these, That's where we have tapped electricity from, guys. Now let me just, even bananas, they are here. See, now that's the homestead gate. Can see that very beautiful flower. If you like it, you just like the life. And then now, there we go. Here we go, guys. Thank you for that like. Thank you for that like. When I'm not in Nairobi Bad Boys, this is the place that I always come and relax and do some relaxation. We even have a lot of motorcycles. A lot of motorcycles, guys. Now that was the one to get into the main house, and now this one is, the exit gate. Yeah. Let me just open it so that now. And now that's our load. You can see when our load is covered, guys. Thank you guys for joining. You can see our load is tarmacked. It's not really tarmacked, but it's a all-weather passable road. I have heavily invested on ensuring that you can be able to access when you have a vehicle. And also my neighbor there, he has also done the same. Now this one is our homestead. You come that way, come this way, and you see the kind of fence that we have. I don't know how you call this one. Kaipo. I don't know how it's called in English. I don't know what happened to these trees. I don't know. I don't know why they cut the trees. I'm going to ask. And you can see, as I was telling you, we still have some maize. And once they have, good amount of rainfall, I can assure you, they are going to pick. Very well. Another advantage that we always have these logs. This place we always have. There is a video that I did yesterday, guys. You are going to watch it, and that is it. So you can see all that is maize going that way. That's our that is our farm, and now this is where we have the boundary with our neighbor. Unfortunately now, this neighbor bought the land, but they don't stay here. That's the funniest thing. They don't stay here, so it's like they rented the land. They rented the land. You can see the land has some weeds here and there. But I love the guy. Who was rented this part, and now this one is another great land here. Yeah, you can see the maize are very cool, very cool. The maize are very cool. So electricity is not a challenge, guys. Electricity is not a challenge. Electricity is always there. And everything is just nice. Yes. Kuingia church.
Yes.
Kabisa. Ndio wako sasa. Have a nice day. Okay. Guys, you can see the land is there. So I was saying about this neighbor's land, and I can see something there very unique. this person has have it. This is now wheat. I think this is even my first time that I'm seeing some wheat guys planting some wheat. I never knew that they grow wheat, but I think this section they grew some wheat and they integrated it with you know, with a lot of maize. But you can see electricity is everywhere here, guys. Electricity for us is not a challenge, so power, we have it. You know, and you can see my neighbor. We have another distance neighbor uh, who was, I think, a police commander or something. Yeah, he was a police commander. You can see his land. He even has a water tank somewhere. You know, here is all about farming, guys. Here is all about farming. And as I'm telling you, this road is always accessible. You can see like this heavy lorry. Yeah, the heavy lorry is just passing here because everything here is very accessible. Everything here is very accessible. Able God of Judah. So that is it, guys. You can see the lorries, they always pass here. A lot of vehicles, guys. A lot of vehicles. So here we do a lot of maize. We do a lot of maize. And the good thing, the land are very huge. The land are very huge. So once you buy your land, this is one of the coolest places that you can stay. This is one of the coolest places that you can stay. You're not going to conflict with anyone. No one. No. Here everyone is in their own business. That's the good thing. That's the good thing, guys. Here you just have your land, you do your own thing. If you want to do some greenhouse, you do it. Yeah. If you want to do some, you know, if it's greenhouse, you do it. If it's maize planting, you do it. Yeah. You see, even we always have events. Like this one, we had an event yesterday, just here in our neighborhood. People are coming from far. Very good. Very demure. That is it, guys. A lot of progress here and there. We use this plant for our rabbits. This one, it's called Mudhunga. Can see the maize are doing well. We just need a little bit of rain and everything will be there. All we need is rain. It's like this one. All we need is a little bit of rain and we'll be good to go. I'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, guys. We'll be good to go. Look also at this one. Very good. Here, if you do many cows, you are going to get a lot of return. But for my case, we don't have the energy. The energy, you see, you do napier grass, it's going to pick. You do what? If it's farming, the soil, as I told you guys, very, very fertile. That's the good thing with this soil. Very, very fertile. Very, very fertile. Yeah. The soil is also very, very fertile. Hear the breeze. When I come here, I don't go for the gym. When I'm in the city, I always go to the gym. But here, no gym. You just come to the shower, you just relax, and there you go. And there you go, guys. Wow. I think for this live, I can do it up to this point. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining. Let's keep on joining. Let's keep on loving the video, and let's keep moving, guys. Let's see each other in another video. Thank you.